Yo, it's the 4th and 4 podcast, bro. First down. Here to talk about everything pressing and hot topics.
We didn't record last week, did we? I don't know. I don't think so.
No, we did.
We did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
Oh, cool. Did you watch the video when you jumped up? Did you see how crooked it was?
Yeah, I did. Nah, cause y'all wildin'. We bite though, and we're not leading with the playoffs today.
We'll start with the draft.
We'll start with the most important thing to happen in NFL history. The Bryce Young crusade is over. He's ours.
Did you tag everybody that said something to you?
Yes.
In the replies?
Yes. I was at the Panther Stadium going through my bookmarks for like 2 hours, scrolling through straight porn, trying to find it. I'm writing this down, trying to find it, bro. This nigga Derrick was tripping.
I grabbed his phone.
This nigga Derrick was tripping, bro.
He was on Twitter, bro. I said, bro, what is wrong with you? Nah, his Twitter don't work. Come on, man.
Derrick clicked the profile, started scrolling through. He was violent. I said, bro, come on, bro. I just need the light.
But he be where I find everything. Say Chris Dorner's manifesto.
I'm dead.
Or follow. I'll be like,
Well, but yeah, but you know,
the free
ran through the. That's crazy. Ran through the bookmarks, looking for straight smoke, and it wasn't over because now I have to deal with the short jokes.
Yeah,
the short jokes.
5'8". That boy is not 5'10".
5'10". Swear he 5'10". That nigga ain't 5'10".
He look like he your height.
He actually look taller than you. I was about to say you don't look 5'10", but nah. Shout out to 5'10" King.
Now the picture beside Brian Burns was crazy.
I don't know why niggas thought he was. I thought he's 6'6".
Brian Burns is 6'6".
I don't know what niggas thought he was gonna look like.
He looked like a
giant. It was a Panthers fan editing the picture, so every time somebody posted it, he got smaller and smaller, and he didn't say nothing until this morning. I said, okay, bro, because some of these, I was like, bro, he is not that little, bro. But shout out to him. But yeah, been dealing with the short jokes. I'm not used to this, man. I'm not used to being relevant. Happy and relevant. I couldn't even enjoy my happiness, bro. Like, immediately, Texans fans, Bears fans.
Dude, they had a
NFC South. Bro, you would have thought we were in y'all division.
I hate that.
You would think we're in y'all division. They will not leave, bro. Every day I wake up. You know how now they change the feed now that they show you stuff that you're interested in?
Yeah.
It's only Bears accounts.
I hate Bears.
Talking about the Panthers. I'm like, bruh.
Why?
This not your team, bruh. Leave me alone, bruh. Leave me alone. NFC South, cool. I'm cool with that beat. But Houston and the Colts.
I like that
Colts.
Beef. I like the Houston Carolina beef. I like that.
That's fine, bro.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that, bro.
They're not that bad.
Rookie quarterback versus rookie
quarterback. I like.
But the Bears one.
But that's not why they beefing with us. They beefing with us because we took Bryce. Because they wanted Bryce.
So
that's their beef.
That's your biggest option.
Huh?
Your biggest option.
No, the Falcons.
No, Falcons.
Yeah,
easily.
Have you seen?
I see a lot of Saints fans on my sheet.
Nah,
I'll be like, I know they talk shit.
They do talk. They talk crazy, but I don't know. Our biggest ops definitely Falcons. Definitely the Falcons.
This upcoming year.
Now that we done beat the brakes off Aaron Rodgers, our biggest option is the Bears now. Them niggas got hella smoke for us.
Well, at this point, the Bears are biggest ops. Falcons fans don't even talk, bro. I'm telling you. I showed Kamaya the other day. I said, I guarantee if I open my Twitter right now, it's gonna be nothing but Bryce Young on there. Two tweets. Bears fans talking about Bryce Young. I'm like, bruh.
I can't wait to be there.
Leave me alone, bro. I'm not used to this, bro. It hasn't been like this since 2017.
Really?
Yeah, have not been like this since 2017. So it's good to be relevant again.
Panthers Twitter been lit.
Your draft was good.
No.
You didn't think your draft was good?
Bryce Young, great. Mingo, great. Not my wide receiver that I would have picked, but I love Mingo. Chandler Zavala, great. Even J.B. Robinson out of Florida State. I didn't know much about him, but he looked like he's a dog. He looked great. But trading a third, or swapping a third and giving up a 4th round pick to move up for DJ Johnson.
Oregon legend.
That's how you know it's bad.
Tight end.
That's how, because we Oregon fans. I'm gonna ride for my dogs. respectable. That's how you know it's bad. When I'm still mad. Come on, bruh. In the third round, bruh, he would have been there at 93. Man, he would have been there at 114.
That's how I feel.
He would have been there at 130.
I'm good. I done came to terms with my shit.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm cool. Because the other 4 picks, I love them. And we picked up Rayshawn Wright in the UDFAs, so I'm cool.
That shit you legend.
Yeah, I think he actually nice though. I don't know how the other Oregon State corner got drafted over him because he's nowhere near as good. But maybe it's because Rayshawn Wright is like as skinny as like anybody on the freaking field could be.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm cool with the draft class though. I'm happy. We got Bryce. 9 wins, here we come.
How you feel about white corners?
Riley Moss.
Yeah, bro.
Moss?
You got him in Hooker, bro. He was about to cry when they drafted
Riley
him.
Moss good though.
He was about to
Riley
cry
Moss
when
is
they
good.
drafted him. So I told you I think we're gonna move him to safety anyway.
No, he's not.
He's not playing corner. Right?
He's playing corner. Riley Moss was good at corner.
They got another white
corner.
corner. Actually, not that bad either.
Denver? Oh no. Actually, the other white corner, Iowa, he better than Riley Moss. Y'all, he's playing corner.
Right.
I'm telling you now.
No,
I didn't like any of it. I'll take him now. Black. Get Dudley boy. Dudley boy. When the last time I lined up black quarterback, bro?
So have you come to terms that Jerry Jeudy or Cortland Sutton or Taylor Hamler is getting moved?
We're not moving Judy. We just picked up his 5th year.
Yeah, he's saying.
Option. I'm cool.
I don't believe that.
I'm cool.
You don't think so? I think he's gonna stay.
Now, yeah.
Him and Marvin Mims play the same position.
Nah, Marvin Mims is more like Judy can play outside too. Marvin Mims
can play outside.
He's a slot guy though.
I'm telling you, Marvin Mims can play outside. That's why I said they play the same. They both can flex out.
I know he can, but he's mainly a slot guy.
And
Judy mainly play outside.
Yeah, he mainly play outside, but Judy's best in the slot.
I think if we're gonna let go of anyone, it's probably gonna be Hamler, honestly.
I think KJ Hamler,
Yeah, and maybe
Judy and Mims all play the same position to me.
No,
they don't all, of course, because Judy plays outside, but at their strengths, they all do the same thing.
no. I think Mims and Hamler are the same receiver. That's why I think Hamler's gonna be gone.
No,
I think they're the same prototype receiver. Judy to me is the outside receiver. Even though yes he can play, he like a Justin Jefferson. Like Jefferson not no slot receiver, but he can go to the slot.
When they trade one of them, maybe it's not Judy. When they trade Sutton,
I'm cool
or
with
they
that.
trade Hamler,
I'm cool
and
with that.
Marvin Mims play outside, I'm just letting you know. Marvin Mims.
You be forgetting we still got Tim Patrick. So
I'm not saying that's why I know somebody's out.
Someone going though.
That's why I know somebody's out. But I'm telling you, Marvin Mims, he can play outside. I wanted him on my team. That's how I know. I watched a lot of him on outside.
5'10", bro.
That don't matter.
Nigga, you better not step outside. I'll be
That don't matter. Nigga, how Jerry Judy's 5'10", 5'11".
Jerry Judy is 6'1".
Is he?
Yes.
Is he?
Don't ask me. I'm not talking about
Look
that.
it up. I could have swore Jerry Judy was 5'11". But even if he's not, Steve Smith was an outside receiver. He's 5'9".
Steve Smith was a fucking anomaly, man.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Oh, now you mad. I'm
Listen, here we go, bro. You don't, bro.
Like College State.
Height, no. Height don't matter outside or inside. What matters?
He's 6'1". X and Z that do matter, bro.
No, what matters is can you beat the press? Are you strong enough to get off the press? Right or wrong?
Okay, I can understand.
Exactly, so that don't matter.
But think about it. Since Steve Smith, what short outside receiver have we seen?
No receivers coming on right now.
All day. You'll be thinking
I promise I won't. But what did we consider short?
5'10". That's
5'10". That's what I was gonna say. 5'11" or
I mean 5'11" is still pretty short to me. I like my outside.
I was gonna say Devontae Smith is like 5'10", 170.
Devontae's 6'2". He's 6'1", I think. I'm pretty sure.
He's not 6'1". He's at least 5'11" at the best. Look up the combine one either. Don't show me what Wikipedia is saying. Show me the combine where they say how many eighths of an inch.
5'11" or 6 foot.
Go to NFL combine.
I know he's not no 6'1".
They say he's 6 foot.
I'm about to pull up his combine number.
Even on the team side, they say 6 foot.
No, that's why you got to go to the combine. Let me see. Devontae.
This nigga is 6 foot 170. He is me. That's me, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Al Smitty, man. Nigga nice.
He is nice though. Okay, he's 6 foot even.
Yeah.
They don't even know
You
what
see what I'm saying?
You know the dot. So
I
wouldn't do anything.
No, I'm not
What
saying
matters?
tall. I'm not
Height
saying
don't
tall,
matter.
but to me, 5'10", playing the X or the Z, that's pretty small.
True.
That's really small.
It is, but that don't really matter. It's either you're fast enough to get off the press or you're strong enough to get off the press. Marvin Mims is both.
And then,
like I said, I watched plenty of him because I wanted him. I wanted Jaden Reed. I wanted Tank Dell.
This is a whole different. When you playing outside, this is a different route package too than playing inside.
Marvin Mims can run.
I'm not saying he can't run any route, but I'm saying like it's a whole. It's playing outside compared to inside.
Oh, tell me what the outside. Tell me what it qualifies, and I'll tell you Marvin, because Marvin Mims strong enough to beat the press, fast enough to beat the press, great at the contested catch point also. It has a large route tree. What's not outside about it?
So the thing about
other than he 5'10",
thing about being an outside receiver is most of the time, one, you're on that back side of the play. Mm-hmm. So if we're on trips, you're gonna be on the other side by yourself. You see what I'm saying? So you have to constantly be able to beat one-on-one every single time. I don't know if he's that guy, but in the slot, I obviously have plenty of trust in him beating a linebacker or a safety opposed to the number one corner facing a Ramsey or you see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but
I know
for a fact, watching him, Marvin Mims can play outside. He played outside at Oklahoma.
College, huh?
Shut up,
they don't care about it. College and NFL, that's two different things.
I don't like it.
Especially when you're in the Big 12. Come on, bro.
Okay, Big 12, I give you that. In the Big 12, yeah.
Respect Big 12 receivers.
I just don't
I expect the Big 12 receivers. I'm talking about the Big 12 defense.
You're right. Yeah, that's why I give you that. I just don't like that because people are using that against Bryce Young. I'm like, nigga, he played in the NC.
No.
It's like
that's pro. No. That's pro style.
No, he wasn't in a pro style offense. But that's not even what they use it against. They use it as the defense still see is different. And I'm like, bro, did the niggas that got drafted from Georgia grow?
Yeah.
On draft day? Am I tripping? Like
we know about that.
That just gets on my nerves.
Big 12 thing about it.
You're right though. I give you that.
Big 12 corners did even get drafted.
Actually, this year?
Yeah, this year.
Julius, for instance, it was a lot.
Actually,
that you won on your team right now.
On my team, maybe not as much, but it was a lot. No, but you're right though. You're right. We're not arguing your point. Big 12 defense sucks.
So that's what I'm saying. I would rather me keep Tim out there or keep Corbin
Tim is going to be out there
or Judy out there, you know, and let. Because I think Marvin Mims in the slot, he's going to be unguardable.
Yeah. That's me though.
Especially with Sean. Sean is an offensive. He's pretty smart. So I think he's going to be able to use the guys that we have. Yeah. We do have to let go of one of them though. One of them got to go. I agree there.
It's probably going to be Sutton because I forgot Tim Patrick. Tim Patrick is there.
Yeah,
and they like Tim Patrick.
But the only thing,
Sutton did get paid.
Sutton got paid, I think, a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's why I think
got paid recently.
Everybody else on their rookie contract.
The only thing about
that's why I think it's either him or Judy because Judy's contract is coming up.
Yeah, but I don't think they would have picked up his fifth year. We plan on trading him.
No, you would. You would though. Because if you at the deadline, you got to pick up that fifth year. Because now they're lowest in value. Now you only got him for a year.
I would trade anyone draft it.
Exactly.
They said they was calling teams about trading one of them. They didn't say one of them.
Every report I've been saying, we stopped shopping Judy. I want to say like 3 weeks ago, because people were saying that the price was too high for him, and we weren't giving up. If you wasn't giving us the first, you wasn't getting Judy.
Yeah.
Now Cortland, you could have gave us a little bit different. I just don't know because Tim Patrick coming off of ACL, and as you know, that's a 2-year injury. Yeah. So I don't know what we're gonna do because I don't know how he gonna look coming back.
That's why I say Marvin Mims gonna be outside. I'm a Marvin Mims.
Not gonna be outside.
I'm a Marvin Mims.
3 other outside.
I'm saying if Tim Patrick isn't
healthy,
yes, well, and once y'all trade, let's say Sutton, who else you gonna put out there? KJ Hamler? No, you gonna put Mims out there. He gonna eat. Maybe not as much as he would in the slot, yeah. But
yeah, I think in the slot, he gonna have his way.
To me, he's a move piece. I want him on my team because we got a whole bunch of receivers. Shout out the head tap team. That's what I'm calling my receiver corps. Everybody above 6'2". Huh?
Who the head tap?
Everybody.
It ain't Cam Sutton.
Everybody.
It ain't Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
I don't even worry about no Nichols. Nichols get banged up. But everybody on our team, every receiver we got 6'2" up. Adam Thielen 6'2". Well, definitely bro.
He's not head tap.
But
nobody.
Yeah, he's not. He's slot. He's strictly head tapping and go down. That's what Adam Thielen basically a tight end. Shout out to him. But Chark, Marshall, all 6'3". And I was like, damn, we need somebody that's like more explosive.
Yeah.
Like, but we took me. That's why I wanted Jaden Reed. even though he's 6'1". I wanted Jaden Reed.
I don't like Mingo that much.
I love Mingo.
I think he gonna fit with y'all receiving core though.
Y'all look at Antoine Green.
Bro, we don't care about him.
We'll get to y'all bad draft in a
That
second.
shit was good.
I thought y'all drafted.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Who had the best draft of y'all though? I think the Texans had a hell of a
Hell
draft.
no.
They had a lot.
They had 2 good
Probably.
picks.
Three. No, because they went and got a receiver who I thought
They got
I
3
don't
good
like
picks,
it.
but they had like 9 picks. I think the best draft was either Steelers
I don't like Tank Dell.
Eagles. Oh, you tripping.
The Eagles did draft their ass off too.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me finish my point. What I'm saying is I wanted a more electric, explosive guy. Because I seen what Bryce Young looked like with J-Mo. It was
Respect.
fireworks. 47 touchdowns, 5 INTs. Fireworks. So I needed that explosive guy, which I think Mingo, he's a different type of explosive. He like a DK explosive.
Yeah.
So, and I was looking for more of a,
yeah, but he'll run away from you.
but actually, he's pretty quick in his feet in route running. It's just he doesn't go to that because
he's
he's
probably
bigger
gonna
than
use like
everybody.
a stiff arm.
He's like AJ Brown to me. That's my comp for him. AJ Brown. But he kind of remind me a lot of Brandon Ayuk too coming out.
It's actually the Colts that won the draft. Answer that question.
Oh, Colts did have a great draft also. But yeah, let's talk about y'all trash class.
It was good.
Let's talk about y'all trash class.
Why do you think it was trash?
Value.
That don't matter.
It do.
Well, just pretend it was this. Branch at 12.
That's not a good pick.
Branch at 12 not a good pick.
Taking a nickel when you
Yeah,
already
the
have
niggas-
Chauncey Gardner. Y'all had 3 safeties before that. Now you're taking your 4th safety with the 12th pick. That's not
Niggas
good
play
value.
everywhere, bro. That nigga play everywhere. And if the
That's
Eagles
not
would've
good
been-
value.
It would have been fine. Value doesn't matter to me. Good player.
Yes, it does.
it does.
That's why I don't like DJ Johnson.
No.
That's not good value.
To me, I agree with you. I'm not a value guy. I'm a team need guy.
Value
if
matters.
that's what I need.
Best player
That's
That's
what
not what they
matters.
need. That's their 4th corner.
Yeah.
Basically, what it is.
That's what I'm saying. That's their 4th corner. That's their 4th
What
corner.
it is this, bro.
You took Jack Campbell.
Who did you want to draft?
Alex
Who did you want to
Anthony.
draft?
Who was on the board at the time? I forgot.
At
Who was on the
12.
board?
A lot of people was on the board.
It was a lot actually. Hold on. I'm about to pull up draft order right now. NFL.
I wouldn't mind Gonzalez. Forrest was still on the draft board too. At
We
the
were going to
time.
draft him at 18, but he went to Washington.
But you
And
should
then
have
y'all
drafted him
took
12.
I know. I'll get to this in y'all in a second.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me see. 12. Who we got left at 12? Luke Van Ness was there.
No, we don't need that.
Nah.
We already invested in the edge heavily, bro. We already invested.
But drafting your 4th corner there would have been fine. I mean,
So drafting your
safety
4th
there would've
edge
been
is fine.
Who was the 4th edge?
We
Nah,
don't
they-
need that.
Y'all got Aiden Hudson and who?
They got.
We had James Houston.
He can't play the run. He's a designated
we had
pass rusher.
2
He
niggas.
comes on the field at 3rd down.
The D-run Lions had the 2 niggas with the highest amount of sacks, pause, in the highest amount of rookie sacks, right? And niggas like, yeah, go ahead and draft another edge.
Let's
We went.
Bro, it's not all about sacks. You got to play the run. James Houston can't play the
Josh
run.
Haskell was drafted in the 2nd round last year.
You're right. Josh Haskell was drafted in the 2nd round, but he lost his job to James Houston. Anyway,
Well, he did. Because he can play inside. He's an inside guy too.
so
He's inside, outside.
inside, right? That means edge is open. But okay, I would rather draft by
Let me
second
talk about my
edge.
draft.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Basically, what it is this: if you're not drafting corner, D-line, safety, receiver, quarterback, or tackle in the first, basically, niggas say it's a bad draft. That's basically what it is.
That's bad value.
And the thing is this:
That's bad value.
all positions matter. There's niggas that drafted a kicker in the 3rd round
Yeah, and traded up.
and traded up to get a kicker. By the way,
No, that's bad value too. I'm not finna say, oh, that's good for them.
Like I said, I don't care about value. If this is team needs,
Yes.
I'm a team need.
and I'm not gonna lie.
I am. I wouldn't have drafted that guy though.
Come on, man.
And I'm not gonna lie. When we picked Gibbs, my body went into shock, bro.
Because you know that's not good value.
No, but here's the thing.
Saying that y'all got rid of Swift.
Both of y'all hated our running backs this year. No? You hated
No.
them? You said Jamal Williams was mid every day.
I said no. I said
Swift.
Swift was big.
And you said
Jamal Williams was the 1 yard merchant. Shut up,
So y'all hated both of those running backs.
Who is y'all? Niggas say him.
We upgraded both of our running backs.
I don't hate Swift, but go ahead.
We upgraded both of our running backs. No?
So fill a team need. Okay.
Yeah.
Who would y'all sign?
Montgomery. Now he's ass.
No,
No.
that's a good running back.
Okay.
So why are you spending more value on running back at 12?
You can have more than one good running back.
At 12? That's more than
What I'm assuming they doing is I'm assuming Montgomery's gonna place Williams and what he was doing for that offense, and then Gibbs is gonna replace Swift.
Way better than Swift.
Yeah.
Way better than Swift.
I'm not. See, y'all arguing good player, good bro. It's value. That's not value.
Get a good player, but get him later in the draft.
Yes. No. Yes.
Yes. Spears is not as good as Gibbs.
I don't think
you didn't have to. You could have waited till 18 to get Gibbs.
I don't
You
think
could have.
That's multiple reports.
That's a lie. It was the Jets were going for a tackle.
It was more than just a Jets.
Who was going? Okay, who was going?
The Patriots as well.
Because who's after that? You got Green Bay.
maybe the
Luke Van-Ness. Steelers have Najee Harris. Jets have 3 running backs.
And
Washington running back. No. In the 4th or 5th round.
One of the best running backs in the class,
Okay,
but they're going to get.
Anyways, Washington has 2 running backs. The Patriots have Ramondre Stevenson. Didn't even draft a running back in this class.
The Jets
who was that?
back-to-back
The
games in
Lions.
the first round.
They could have got him at 18.
No, bro. That's a lie.
Simple.
They're good players.
Okay, no. Answer Allen's question though.
What?
He said, "Would you rather have had
Force?
Cam Sutton and whoever else I forgot who he said over Forbes, and I threw in and Gonzalez and Joey Porter."
no way, bro.
Now, if we picked Joey Porter at 12, it would be good, but the nigga went 34, man. The draft don't go how you expect it to go.
We understand. This draft was confusing.
Exactly.
But what I just asked you was, you would rather them
Yeah,
draft?
I would rather have veterans that were really good.
Bro, you full of shit.
Over a rookie? Yeah.
No, over a rookie with
Okay, then why did you draft a running back?
First off,
Because you got a veteran that's really
I'm
good.
not even going to
You have more than
I'm not even
running
going to
back.
say the veterans, but
Exactly. So
if you think about the DBs that have been coming out these past, 2, 3, 4 years, they've all been they've been better than the veterans instantly. They instantly make an impact. So
immediately.
You telling me you don't?
I knew we weren't going to draft a corner early. I said it was either Witherspoon or it was nothing.
But to me, that was one of the things y'all needed the most.
We would have got Witherspoon if that nigga was there at 6. But we did it because that's not what happens.
But what happened was,
let me talk.
still had
talk
about it
there. Let me talk.
Go ahead.
Brian Branch can play everywhere. That nigga's nice. No. Is Brian Branch a good player?
He's straight.
Good player.
I like
His safety
We're
one.
not arguing with bad player, good player. That's not what the argument's about.
If
Yeah.
but I don't care about value.
We're not on value anymore.
I am. That's all my argument is.
Now we're on team.
We're on.
That's value, Allen. That goes into value.
Well, yeah, I don't
So what
think-
would you have done?
Corner. If you want Gibbs so bad that y'all slap
No,
the table,
what would
y'all fall.
Imari have done?
That's what I just. I'm telling you, Gibbs. Corner 12. And they obviously want to Gibbs so bad. I actually would have took Gibbs at 18 over Jack Campbell.
First round, by the way.
I would have took Gibbs at 18 over Jack.
in the first round.
No,
I'm telling
the
you.
next linebacker didn't go off the board till the 3rd round.
The Bills are going to take him. The Bills took a second string tight end. By the way,
No, first string. They're literally getting rid of what's the name?
No.
Notch, because he did take a step. He started.
we'll see.
No, I'm telling you, that's what Brandon Beane said. It's from his mouth. It's his mouth. That's the GM.
The Jets took an edge last year, especially over Nolan Smith, by the way. Who I don't know if he's good.
I'm not. But Will McDonald was great, but they should have took an edge. They should have took an edge. It's a bad process. But I would have took corner 12. It Gibbs. I'm cool with Gibbs at 18.
Now, me personally, I would have took Jalen Carter at 6, but I don't know Jalen Carter, so I don't know what's going on. I'm not.
I know that film.
The film is nice, but you also got to know the player. Like
The film.
GMs have stuff.
The
right?
film is ridiculous.
He's a nice
He
player. I would have took
got
that.
that one little drunk driving thing, but
He wasn't. He was just drag racing.
Yeah, and they said he was doing bad in interviews, and he came over with, which is like a big thing.
Yeah, it was a lot with him, but
I would have took him, but then I don't know him personally.
My only thing is running back and high floor, low ceiling.
I told you
linebacker
that,
at 18 is a good process.
as soon as they picked the linebacker, I told her, I was like, I don't believe in drafting linebackers in the first round.
That's you basically drafted the 2 least valuable positions on both sides of the ball in the first round.
Football matters. All positions matter. That's it.
No,
They do matter, but
It doesn't make it a bad draft. It's
actually,
good.
I never even thought about it that way.
Bad
Those
process.
are both.
Shit, I mean, James Robinson
valuable
on
positions.
both
I mean,
sides of the
shit.
ball.
James Robinson got drafted. He was an undrafted rookie, right? Undrafted rookie, 1,000 yards rookie year. No? Towards ACL. Towards ACL, they drafted Travis Etienne. Oh, bro.
Now
And
you
we
said it
nice
was a bad process then too.
And he's a nice player. That's all that matters. As long as Gibbs is nice, I promise you I don't care about value. Because it's all in your mind. It's all percentage.
Still value.
How?
Because if you can
If he's
get
a Pro Bowler,
if
I don't care.
I thought y'all could get corner running back. So I'm not
so that's
problem
not
with y'all getting
I'm
deals.
okay.
My problem was the white linebacker. That was my problem.
Both of them an elite athlete. I have no
Bro,
problem.
who cares about that, bro? Who cares?
You need an elite linebacker to be a serious defense.
First off,
and
what we gonna say is
you need a really good
those
linebacker to be a
people that
serious
have been
defense.
coming out, the top linebackers or hybrid guys that have came out lately, like this Simmons, they haven't been what they were supposed to be regardless. So why is that?
He's not even them. He's a good testing athlete. On tape, he does not move good side to side.
If he can be Leighton Vander Esch, you think I'll have a problem with that?
Yes, I would.
At 18,
Yeah.
a Pro Bowler, freaking insane. Leighton Vander
Every
Esch,
series,
but they both
has
over
a
one
good-
time.
He has a good linebacker.
Leighton Vander.
You want our best
Leighton
linebacker
Vander
to be
Esch
Alex
isn't
and
even the best linebacker on their team. That's why they keep drafting guys to replace him.
Who is their best stand-up linebacker?
It's Parsons.
The
It's
defensive
Parsons.
end. You see
He's
that
not a
point
defensive
there.
end.
You
He
see
was
that
a
point
stand-up
there.
line. Now they're
Now they're
defensive
defensive.
end. He
But
was
last
a
year,
stand. These last 2 years.
He's an edge rusher.
Now he is. Now he is.
The nigga
He's
has
still-
always been primary.
The fact that an edge rusher is a better stand-up linebacker than their linebacker, and that's what you want at 18, show something.
That nigga went 11.
Really, just think about it this way: how many elite linebackers are there really even in the league?
At least elite. Roquan Smith.
One.
It's probably
Fred
like
Warner.
5 of them.
Really? Is that Fred
Then-
Warner 2?
Shaq Leonard. Darius Leonard.
Okay. 3.
Who else? Let's see.
You got
then
Devin
you
White
got-
from
no,
Drake
White
Greenlaw
not
is really, really good.
Who?
Drake Greenlaw.
Not
really,
elite.
really, really good.
Not elite.
He's nice.
Basically,
said elite.
7-on-7. Yeah, that's all y'all want niggas to play.
What?
We improved our team.
You saying
No,
7-on-7? I was just telling you James Houston ain't the best pick because he can't defend the run. What do you mean?
He's a rookie. He can get better.
Oh my
Why
God.
can't why don't y'all like niggas that get better? Why don't y'all like that?
I like niggas.
Let's let niggas get better.
He just
Let's
said-
let niggas.
Okay, let's go on with his point. Who's the next linebacker that's elite? Because we said Shaq.
Is Nick Bolton not really, really good in this?
Shaq,
Nick
he's
Bosa.
not elite.
All right.
That's not elite.
I'm not gonna-
Those are not game changing. Those are not Luke Kuechly.
I like
Those
Nick
niggas
Bosa.
are not Luke Kuechly.
Yeah, the best linebacker of all time.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah,
This is the best linebacker.
Yeah,
Thank you
for
for
saying
saying
it.
it. This is the best
Thank you for
linebacker.
saying it.
I would add.
Those guys aren't Fred Warner.
He wouldn't do it, but I would add Nick.
Nigga, he is
Bosa.
not Fred Warner.
Bro, he had like
Yeah, he's not the best linebacker in the league.
Bruh, he
Yeah.
still has to cover too.
Yeah, you're right.
He's not Fred Warner. Fred Warner does everything.
but that's-
Elite is
That's my
everything.
point, though. So if it's not that many elite linebackers, and you just took one in the first,
That won't be that.
that won't be.
What will he be?
He'll be a high school
good.
linebacker. He'll
Yeah.
get you a lot of tackles. He'll play in the Lions for 10 years. He'll get the Ring of Honor. His jersey will be up.
But he has to be a Hall of Fame
But he-
player for the pick to be vindicated.
For the pick at 18, he better be Luke Kuechly.
He doesn't have to be. That's the
Yes, he does.
thing.
That's
If
not
he's
how
not an
things-
elite
that's not how
linebacker,
football works,
if
bro.
he's not an elite
You don't have
linebacker,
to be a Hall of Fame nigga at pick 18
Look,
for that to
but
work.
listen,
for at a for
First
the
off,
least valuable
I
position
need
on the
him
field,
to
yes,
be-
he
and
is.
then
on top of that, this is a passing league now.
And
You
he can
gonna be-
cover. He's white. That's why y'all think he can't cover.
No, it's not like you think he can't cover.
And
He can't move side to side.
Yeah, bro,
I think he can cover decently. I think he'll be good in
He's a
coverage.
good enough cover linebacker. Matt Malone.
There's no such thing as good enough.
There you go.
Matt
There's no
Malone.
such thing as good
Matt
enough.
Good enough.
He's
Matt
a
Milano
good
not
cover-
elite.
Yeah.
Matt
But
Milano not
he's a
elite.
good coverage
Matt
linebacker.
Milano not elite.
We don't.
Do you
we
want
don't
me to
call
pull up
Matt
the meme?
Milano good enough.
Matt Milano stopping the run with his PFF grade or his cover skills. You want me to pull up the meme?
Logan Wilson as well. That nigga's really, really good as well.
But you not naming elite guys. None of those guys.
You
How
have to
many
go
of
Hall
those
Fame
guys?
track for that.
And then
For
on
you
top
to
of
take the least valuable position on that side of the ball in the first round, yes.
No, man.
Yes.
No. Bobby Wagner was there pretty good too, man.
He's not right now.
The Bears
He's not
got
right
T.J.
now.
Edwards and Tremaine Edmonds, and niggas were like, oh, that's a really good thing. But we can't get somebody with that caliber.
What?
That's your favorite team, no?
Neither of those guys they drafted in the first round. Look, what are you saying? We're talking about the first round. No, he's saying the Bears got them.
And those are
Those guys, the Bears didn't draft them in the first round. They signed them in free agency.
But those are both really
okay.
good players. No,
They
but you
are,
not
but-
want them niggas on
But
your
I'm
team?
not. I swear to
Do
God,
I want
if
them
the
in the
Denver
first round?
Broncos,
I don't care about
if the
value,
Denver Broncos
bro.
pick the linebacker in the first round, I'd be beside myself.
Thank you. You have really good linebackers. We don't.
It don't
That's
matter.
simple.
It don't matter. We don't have good linebackers. I'd still be mad. I'd still be mad.
I don't care about value.
That's how the draft works.
I don't care about
That's
value.
why they traded. If value didn't matter, they wouldn't have traded back. They would have took Gibbs and
We're not even talking about mock
or
drafts.
6, I should say.
Like, no, we're not talking about
That's
mock drafts
basically how niggas look at it. If
No,
it's not,
I'm not looking at it.
if it's not close to the mock draft,
No, I could give a damn about
We
the mock
haven't
draft.
even brought up the mock draft once. You did that.
yeah, Joey
Nobody
Porter
cares.
went 12, it would have been fine. But
Yes, because Joey Porter is nice. Yes, because the film shows Joey Porter's nice as fuck.
Jack Campbell is a nice player.
No,
what I'm saying is watching Lions games last year. Y'all didn't need no fucking linebacker. Y'all needed a goddamn corner.
We need linebackers. Wait, we signed 3 corners.
I ain't gonna say y'all don't need a linebacker.
That's a
But you don't
linebacker.
No, that's not good process.
That's all right. We'll get 1 to 6 round. He'll just be better. That's fine. That's how it works.
I guarantee
because running back
to do the same as that thing, bro. Doing.
That's not how that works, bro. Because
they all do the same
the days
thing.
of running backs don't matter as well. James Robinson and Philip Lindsay, them niggas are on. James Robinson on his 3rd team. No.
Okay.
And Philip Lindsay's not even in the league no more. That shit matters, bro.
No, it doesn't. Because I'm just gonna go find another nigga on the street who'll do it.
Running backs are
Your running back don't matter because really what matters in the running game is your offensive line.
Running back is the most replaceable position on the field.
Every position matters.
And then you know what position is next after that? You know what position is next after that? Linebacker.
Now, when
Linebacker.
you go talking about
Okay, it's okay if they nice, but I'm saying like
I don't care about.
You keep thinking we're arguing bad versus good. That's not.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't care if it's about the value. If they're good,
that's what matters.
That's all that matters.
I feel like
If value didn't matter, y'all wouldn't have traded back from 6.
you could have got
Y'all
the
would
same
have just took Gibbs
later.
to 6.
You could have got the same.
Yes.
We
If
were
value didn't
prepared to
matter,
do
y'all
that.
wouldn't have traded
We
back.
were prepared to
Then
do
why
that.
didn't you? Value
Because
don't matter.
somebody threw us a 2nd-round pick. Why would
But
we do
because
that?
that would increase
We
the
got an
value of
extra
your draft,
player.
right?
We got an extra player.
Which is what? Increasing the value of your draft, right?
I do not care about value.
Then they wouldn't have traded back if value didn't matter.
They gave us some.
You like the trade back, right?
It was fine with me. If they would
So it sounds like you care about value.
I don't care about value.
Then you wouldn't want to trade back. You would have been like, all right, well, just take Gibbs to 6.
If we took Gibbs at 6, I would have been fine with it.
No, you wouldn't.
Because I'd be saying the same shit. I wasn't fine with it at 12. I would be saying the same thing.
So how would you not be fine with it at 12, but you be fine with it at 6?
I wouldn't be fine with it either way. But I would.
He just said, "I'm fine with it now." Oh, you gonna convince yourself to be cool with it?
That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing.
If Jameer gives Tony Pollard, then I'm gonna be mad.
If what?
If Jameer gives Tony Pollard, then I'm gonna be mad.
At 12, yes.
I won't be.
Oh,
Swear to God, I won't.
What round Tony Pollard got drafted in?
I don't know.
He might not have been drafted.
He was.
All I know.
I'm pretty sure it was the 4th.
That's a lie.
Since your Philip Lindsay scenario
was what? Receiver.
I'm gonna tell you now. We drafted a running back in the 1st round. It ain't going too good for us. So
Well, that nigga's leg snapped. So
I wonder why. But I mean, shit, he was averaging like 3 yards a carry for
Philip Lindsay, 4th round, 22nd pick. He took the first. He took the third or what? Second or third?
Tony Pollard.
Third pick? No, Tony Pollard. Yeah. 4th round, 26th pick. He took Zeke Job, who was what? The 4th pick, 5th pick.
I think it's like what? 6 years, 7 years,
6th pick.
After what? 6 years, 7
But
years.
your whole Philip Lindsay is they're out the league. Or what was the other nigga he said? James Conner. He's on 3 different teams. Tony Pollard ain't. He went in the 4th round and he took the 6th overall pick job.
After 6 or 7.
Cowboy fan been calling for his job for 3 years.
And then nigga been nice for the last 3 years. No?
Tony Pollard has been nice.
I'm talking about Zeke.
No!
That's a lie.
No! He has not. Do you want me to pull up the stats?
The way I feel, if
Zeke
it
is
wasn't,
nice.
if it wasn't
Now Zeke
Bijan,
nice.
I've been saying that nigga had a stack last year.
Now Zeke.
I've been saying Zeke is nice. Y'all niggas be saying Tony Pollard better than him.
He is! He
He
is!
is now.
He's been better than I know Cowboy fans. They have been wanting Zeke's job gone for 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Yo, bro.
Stop!
Yeah.
Cut it out!
He did not have no fucking 1,000 last year.
Not this past season. Last year, yeah, 1,000 yards.
Who? Ezekiel Elliott. 1,001.
You think?
1,001.
That nigga had 1,000 yards, 800
1,001
yards, 979 yards, 1,300 yards, 1,400 yards, 900 yards, 1,600 yards.
3.8 yards to carry last
We
year.
got a nigga that improved our roster.
4.2.
Why would I be upset about that?
He don't even bring no
Because
tackles.
how you exactly. But we acted like Zeke nice all of a sudden. He's so nice he would have got cut.
Yeah, he don't.
Now after
He
year
was
7,
Zeke was dead telling him I will take the most significant pay cut you can give me. They said no. We still don't want you. But all of a sudden, he's still not.
You saying
cut it out,
this has been the case with Zeke for the past 3 years.
Thank you. They just couldn't get out of him for the past 3 years. They couldn't get out of his contract.
I can't assure.
Because it was too big of a cap hit. You know why? Because that would hurt the value of their name.
Like you said, any Cowboys fan I know, they've been begging to get that nigga out of there.
Literally.
Begging. I mean,
literally.
Yeah.
But they couldn't cut him. Because his cap hit would be too big.
I don't care about value. That's it.
Okay, well your team does.
No,
so that's all that matters. They don't, then why they trade back?
Nigga, they still pick the run back and linebackers.
Why did they trade back?
They clearly don't care about value.
Why did they trade back?
They got an extra stadium.
They already said it increases what? What increases what?
They already said
if they traded back and got an extra,
so do they care about value or
increase?
not? They just pick the
Yes.
value niggas.
When they traded back and
said
got him at 6, traded back, what did that add to the draft?
So
because he won't answer the question. He won't answer the question. When you trade back and pick up extra picks, what does that add?
They took the 2 least valuable positions. So
God.
now
He won't
do they
answer
care
the
about it
question.
or not?
All right, Alan, I'm asking
care
you.
about it or not?
Alan, if you trade back and pick up extra picks, what does that add?
Value or capital?
It does add
so
capital is value because that's my beat. What did I say? What did I?
That y'all say. So they clearly don't care about value.
Then they would have took him at 6.
Yeah, but that's the only point he's trying to make.
Exactly.
So,
value.
So if y'all were gonna take him anyway, if y'all didn't care about the picks, if y'all didn't care about value,
we were
like
prepared to take him. They already said we were just. They threw him a lifeline.
Before you keep saying the same thing,
He just don't want to.
So if y'all trade back, right?
Yes.
And y'all get an extra pick.
Yes.
What does that give y'all?
Nigga, I know what it gives.
Hold on, Alan, what did I start the file with when I said the Panthers? He asked, did you like your draft class? I said, no. Why? Because we traded up for a player we could have got in the 4th, 5th, 6th round. That's bad value.
I don't care about
you don't, but that don't mean they
your team cares. That's why they traded back. You can say, I don't care, we got good players. Cool.
But what did I say? We were prepared to take him at 6. That was already the report, bro.
Okay, cool.
We loved him and we were going to take him at 6.
And it would have been bad
value.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yes. That would have been bad value there.
Yes, but guess what? Somebody put a lifeline.
I thought Bijan was the only one worth picking top 15, top 20.
And that would have been bad value there if you took him at 6.
That would have been horrible.
But they care about value.
Y'all would have got like
the trade back.
So what they grade? What they grade that pick? Like a B?
What? Our whole draft class or just a pick?
No, they grade each pick.
I don't know. It depends on who you ask. It depends on who you looking from for.
They care about value.
That shit.
We took the 2 lead value positions, but we care about value.
Why did I trade back?
Nigga,
to add what?
Here we go, man. Nigga,
but he just won't say it. It's like when white people won't say Black Lives Matter, they just BLM. Okay, what does it stand for? You know what BLM is, you know. Okay, but what is BLM? I'm confused. Like the Bureau of Land Management? Like, what is it? Nah, you know BLM. Like, bruh, it's okay. They care about
sit down and make my draft all day, give it a D. And fantasy football.
I don't give it a D. I give it a B.
I give it a B minus B plus.
I just would have went corner running back. I wouldn't. My only problem is the linebacker.
I told y'all.
I don't have no problem with Jameer.
I have no problem with Jameer either. I don't have a problem with the linebacker. I think he'll be good. And we got a good tight end in the 2nd round. Yes.
Y'all didn't take no tight end in the 2nd round?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, y'all took
we took LaPorta.
Okay, I'll keep going on the value stuff.
He's ass?
No, he's not ass. I think he's okay.
But I tell you this,
over Michael Mayer, over Luke Musgrave, no, not for me. Not how I had it traded out on film.
Guess what? Mock drafts and player rankings.
No, not mock draft. I said film. See, you missed the last part. Not how I had it traded out on film.
It's not all the same for everybody. If they look at it and they see that,
obviously because they saw.
He talking about what he.
Yes, that's what I said. For me personally, I would just pick him over there.
Yeah, this nigga's fine.
That's what I said. Okay, yeah, for me,
Salem is better. They think Salem is better.
Yeah, that's. I mean, Gibbs is better than Bijan. So obviously, they watching whatever they watching.
It might be the way they use them. We already got a bell cow.
Maybe that's what I said. Okay, maybe.
We improved our running back room. We improved our linebacker. We improved our tight end.
I don't even remember the last time someone drafted a linebacker in the 1st round. I'm trying to think.
Like 2.
It wasn't that long. I think it was actually what's my team? What they call it?
The Commander.
Yeah, it was I wouldn't have.
Y'all niggas would start jerking off.
I don't even like the Eagles like that. So
you know what the Eagles did? This is why the Eagles draft good. took N'Kobe Dean in the second, third round?
Yeah, they took N'Kobe late.
Cut it out.
He went in the first round, but he had bad medicals.
That's what it was. Okay, all right.
The nigga, yes, he had bad medicals.
Do you think the Eagles would have took him in the first round?
I don't know. Who they draft last year in the first round?
No.
Smith.
They wouldn't have.
Smith.
Was it Smith? No.
Devontae's that year.
That was Devontae last year.
No, last year.
Last year.
They took
Smith in the first round.
Smith got drafted 2 years ago.
Eagles 2021 draft. I bet you. How much you want to bet it's position of value? How much you want to bet?
I just don't like linebackers.
I just say, how
first
about you?
round. That's my biggest thing. I don't.
I'm telling you, only 8 positions matter to Imari, bro. That's it. And
no, not just me.
Only 8
GMs
positions
too.
matters.
It's GMs too. It's not just me.
It's not O-line, D-line.
And not even all O-line. It has to be tackles.
No, guards and centers of value.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
O-line.
Guards and centers of value.
Now guards and centers of value.
The whole O-line.
When did anybody say guards and centers wasn't valuable?
Quarterback, corner. That 5, that's my top. Those are my top 5 priorities. You see what I'm saying? So I don't have that straightened out. That's what I'm going to get.
You was cool with Cole Strange getting drafted earlier last year?
Hold on.
Who was that guy?
Yes, I was. I like Cole Strange. I want him on the Panthers.
Who was that guy?
I wanted him on the Panthers. But everybody was saying, why did they pick Cole Strange? I said, Cole Strange is actually a good player. He's a guard for the Patriots. Oh.
Who they pick?
The position of value.
A D tackle that can't play all 3 downs.
Why can't
most D tackles don't play all 3 downs anyway? If we're being 100% realistic, so that argument is irrelevant.
N'Kobe Dean.
He fell because of medicals.
But they didn't even take him in the second because what they take in the second?
He fell because of
position of value. Center. I'm just going off. They didn't take a linebacker till the 3rd and 6th round. Come on, come on, bro.
Linebacker sucks.
I just
so how many linebackers? Okay,
on top of that, linebacker too easy to hide for me to sit here and be drafting linebackers in the first.
Come on, let's talk. That's why he think Lake Manhattan feel good. Let's talk. Come on,
Super winners all had good linebackers too. No,
what? Who's the
Nick Bolton?
Nick Bolton. Oh my God! I wish we would stop overrating Nick Bolton. I wish we would stop overrating Nick Bolton.
Made a difference in that game.
No, thank you. No,
nigga scored.
Overrated. Cause
all right. The nigga dropped the ball back.
Exactly, thank you. We're just lying.
I think Brock Sanders not on that team no more.
Oh my God. What?
He was already not going to be on the team.
Exactly. What are you talking about? You know why? Because running back isn't a position of value. They don't want to pay running back.
Were flying, no? They stopped that running game.
But you know why they not? Hold on. Let me get it.
Let me get it.
Oh, thank you. I'm about to get him. You know why? Because the D-line holds the tackles in place, keeps them off the linebacker, so the linebacker can straight cleanly. Thank you. Thank you.
Why can't you get a nigga that can do that?
All you got to do is
you can't straight cleanly if the offensive line is on you, no matter who you are. That's why Luke Kuechly his last year numbers was bad because our D-line sucked. That's why we drafted Derrick Brown. That's why we drafted Derrick Brown. Thank you. That's why we drafted Derrick Brown.
If you have an elite D-line, you don't really need linebackers. You go.
Come on,
our D-line is not elite. You have a good.
Oh, your D-line not elite? So you should have took D-line.
Here we go.
Here we go. What did I say take at the start of it? Luke Van Ness, right?
Why we take that nigga? We took 3 D linemen.
You just told you your D-line not elite.
We took 3 D linemen. Let the niggas develop.
Like I said, to me, the back 4 and the first 4 are the most important to me.
Thank you.
So if you're not on the D-line or a defensive back, I could care less about these 3 right here. Because at the end of the day, all it's doing is you filling the gap. But that's not hard to do.
And guess what? Not everybody can do it. That's why you got ass linebackers.
And that's why it's 7 rounds of the draft. That's why it's 7 rounds of the draft. Let's look at it like this.
Just get an ass.
Just
get them late.
Hold on. What are the 2 positions? Hold on. What are the 2 positions that are dependent on other positions? The least valuable. What are running backs dependent on? O-line to open up holes. The best running backs have good offensive lines. That's why they put up the numbers that they have. That's why last year, which brother played for the Colts? Which brother played for the Colts? Which brother play for the
thing
Colts?
about it is, when you in the NFL, there's no such thing as bad and good.
Thank you.
Okay?
Which bro running back play for the Colts?
Nigga, you're a pro. What you mean?
What is the running back?
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. Amazing year. What did he do last year? Not a goddamn thing because the Colts line sucked last year. Hold on. Tim hate Miles Sanders. Why? Miles Sanders ran for 1,200 yards. But what did Tim say? They have the best offensive line in the league because running back is dependent on how good your offensive line is. Let's split the other side of the ball. No, I do. I would say it's Christian back for 2 years.
To me, we sit here and we've watched every single year these guys who undrafted, late draft picks in the running back position.
Come on.
That all they have to do, they get a good O-line.
Come on.
And they sit there and they put up 1,500
You love
yards.
Dre Greenlaw. What round was Dre Greenlaw drafted in? Third. Come on. That don't sound like the first one. Come on. All right, but I want to know one point. I want to know one point.
We be talking about Josie Jewell like he elite. Why they talking about
what we got? Shit.
But why? Because our D line every year is fucking amazing. So all we gotta do is sit here and feel gas.
Thank you. All right, hold on. I want to know one point.
I'll go play my
You could if y'all D line was
That's
good.
not how that works,
Well,
bro.
nah,
You need
maybe
to
not,
draft good
you know,
players.
He's not a pro. He's not a pro. Okay, let's take it on.
When you a pro, this is what you work to do. So like,
Bruh.
if all I'm telling you to do is, we got. Imagine you got Aaron Donald, shit, who the other the elite guys in front of you. Think about how easy. First off, these niggas are requiring double teams every time, and that's number one.
This is
So
not
automatically
argument not also be good for DBs too.
Huh?
You can still take a good DB, no?
But
What?
listen,
No, this argument is not good for DBs.
Why wouldn't it be? If you have a good D-line, does it not help out DBs?
I think it's the same thing.
Everybody helps everybody, but DBs are not. No. Because I said what positions are dependent on other positions, not what helps. DBs are not dependent.
It don't make it.
I'm about to cook them. Dependent means you need them to be good. You need them to be good. Allen, y'all let Von Miller go, right?
Yeah.
Y'all traded Bradley Chubb, right? Why? Because y'all secondary is nice as fuck. You don't need your D-line to be elite because y'all secondary is nice as fuck. And what defense y'all had last year? We argued about it on the pod for
top 3.
We argued about it on the pod for 5 fucking weeks straight. DBs are dependent. Everybody helps everybody on the team. Bryce Young helped Miles Sanders. Because why? He got to get a clean handoff on the RPO. Bryce Young got to be able to read the linebacker. That's helping. No, he's not helping there. He's depending on the DBs. He's depending on the D-line. He's depending on the D-line. Thank you. There we go. Depending.
Y'all stick to my
Depending.
I'm coming from a team who has had elite defenses year after year without elite linebackers. But why have our defenses been so elite? We hide our linebackers every single year with D-line and DBs every year.
I've been on a team. I'm a fan of a team that has had elite linebackers and bad defenses. Come on, shut up! What are we talking about? Linebackers are dependent. Running backs are dependent. That is a less valuable position.
I'm telling you, I don't.
There we go. There we go.
That's it.
There we go.
You can make an argument about value all day long.
The
Don't
thing
care
about
about
him being
it.
good though is even if you're good, you're not seeing. Once again, we already said it's only about 4 elite linebackers in the league anyway, and their impact is the only one who really has like the impact while I'm watching the game. It's like, oh my God, it's Fred Warner.
And what is he
And
doing?
Roquan.
And what is he doing?
I'm not even looking at Roquan like that most of the time.
I don't know.
Okay, let's say Roquan too, but what are they doing? You saying, oh my God, he's covering the fuck out of that scene.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's shutting down the whole middle of the field. You're not saying, damn, he's straight good as hell right there.
He's flying.
Come on,
He's
bro.
flying sideline to
Come on,
sideline.
man.
He's everywhere.
Why can't Jack Campbell do
Because
that?
he can't move side to side.
Why can't?
I seen him. I watched him do it. He looks slow as hell. He's just 6'5", so he's good in coverage because he's so long. His wingspan is so long. He's going to get in passing lane, but he's not. Put Jack Campbell on. Oh my God!
On the greatest tight end of all time.
Nigga, put him on Hayden Hurst. Watch what Hayden Hurst do to that nigga.
Anyways,
Watch what Hayden Hurst do to that. Put him on Dan Arnold. Put him on Dan Arnold and tell Dan Arnold to run a shake route.
All right, so anyway,
Tell Dan Arnold to run a shake route. Let's see what Jack Campbell, 6'5", do.
Dan Arnold.
Let's see what Jack Campbell do. Dan Arnold in front of running the shake route.
I don't think he's going to be able to match up. First off, you got to think about the tight ends now. These guys are basically bigger receivers.
Thank you.
I don't think he's
Put him on Dog DK.
I don't think he's going to match up well with a lot of tight ends.
I think he will.
The top ones?
Yeah, I think he will. Maybe not Travis Kelce, because nobody can guard Travis.
Put him on Dalton
James.
Put him on Dalton Kincaid.
I saw Fred Warner guard Travis Kelce. He didn't do too bad.
Put him on Dalton
Fred
Kincaid.
Warner is also like a 3-time All-Pro.
Exactly. That's
the guy you take in the first round. And where was Fred Warner drafted?
He wasn't drafted first. Not that I think.
He wasn't.
I think
So that nigga's nice because he's D-line, or he's nice because he's nice?
No, he's nice because he's nice.
He's nice, but what
If the nigga nice,
what
but
do
he's
we
nice,
say? What do we say though?
He's impacting
Coverage.
the game
Coverage.
everywhere. It's
Coverage.
not just
This
one
nigga hasn't
stop.
played any snaps yet.
Who?
Jack Campbell.
What does that matter?
If
What does that matter? He has film out there. He has film out there.
If you think about Iowa, that's an elite defense with an elite D-line and a very
elite
big
D-line.
backcourt.
Who can you name other than Lucas Van Ness?
Dude, don't play like
Who?
I don't. Now listen, you know I don't. I'm
You
not
can't
gonna-
name
I'm
nobody
not
on
gonna-
any team until they draft
I was
eligible.
about
What
to
you
say.
saying?
I was about to say. I'm not about to sit here in front like I be sitting here knowing every college football player because I don't. But I know when I watch the game, I know what I
He
see.
was clear as day the best. He was clear as day the best defensive player on that team. He's the best defensive player in the Big Ten.
He wasn't better than Luke Van Ness.
Okay.
He wasn't better than Luke Van Ness.
All right, because Lucas Van Ness was an edge and the nigga was a linebacker.
Actually, he was playing DT most of the time, but go crazy.
I mean, shit. Yeah, that's why. The rotational nigga that didn't even start was better than
He only didn't
all-time
start.
linebacker.
He only didn't start because they only start seniors. Cut it out. He only didn't start because they didn't start seniors.
Right.
That's how they do. No matter who you are, it don't matter who you are.
Right.
So let's not count now.
Right.
Let's not count now.
I just don't. I don't understand why you being delusional like a linebacker.
Exactly.
I'm not saying. I'm
Exactly.
saying
It's cool for you to be like, okay, this is who we pick, so I guess I
Fred
gotta
Warner,
live with it.
third
I
round.
do have to live with it, but I'm saying I don't talk about value.
Fred Warner, third round,
Don't-
70th pick.
Don't sit
Best
here and act
linebacker
like
in the
that
league.
was a good pick. No, that's my.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying if this nigga's good, I don't care. But you guys are like, you should care because it's value. That's my whole argument. If he's good, I promise I don't care.
Bobby
If
Wagner,
he's ass, yes,
47th overall, second round.
don't care, bro. If
Not
the
a
nigga's
first
nice,
rounder.
I don't care, bro.
Not a first rounder. It's simple, bruh.
I don't care. If the nigga's nice, I did not.
He's not there, man.
You saying if he nice, but like the impact it's not gonna be what you think it's gonna be.
It's not.
Now, if I'm drafting you at 18, I better know you on the field at all times.
Come on.
It's gonna be a lot worse.
Matter of fact, not even drafting that. When you draft somebody in the first round, you expected them to be a Pro Bowl talent.
Yeah.
I guarantee he.
It better be a
Well,
whole
matter of fact,
he
he
might
might
be drafting
that's
a Pro Bowl
a
talent.
popularity
Nah,
contest.
all pro.
All
That's what
pro.
I want all pro.
Now, damn, popularity.
Pro Bowl.
Pro
is all
Bowl
pro.
not.
Yes,
Niggas a
it is.
fans
Shut
vote
up,
on it.
man.
What are you talking about?
Now this nigga just talking.
What are you talking about?
Nigga, what's brother that played for Baltimore? He was in the Pro Bowl last year.
Huntley.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I agree
But he
with
got
that.
in, right? Because it's what? Voted! Come on, bro.
A lot of the best players deserve to be there, no? A lot of those players deserve to be there.
No. Chris McCaffrey didn't make
Not
it
this
last year.
past year.
Chris
Not
McCaffrey
this
was the
past-
best running back in the
This past
NFC.
year,
He
Pro
didn't
Bowl.
make it.
Last year, no, but normal.
You can go back to every single year. There's players who should have been there because it's a popularity contest. Man, don't make the Pro Bowl.
He was gritty in last year.
Come on, cut it out, nigga. That's a popularity contest. I say that every year. Cut it out. Cut it out. And he probably still won't make a Pro Bowl because he ain't gonna be making no high impact plays. He's gonna be a good floor player, a Ring of Honor player.
Who you compare him to then?
Who?
Campbell.
Lane Vendors.
That's not.
And you would have took Leighton Vander Esch
Over Alexander Zanoni? Hell yeah.
At 18.
No,
That's
I
what
would've.
I said. That's
Yeah,
what I
at
said.
18?
Yeah, I would've.
You would have took Leighton
Yeah, I
Vander
would've.
Esch
Especially in a
first
really
round.
bad draft class. Hell yeah.
When did he get drafted?
Lane Vander Esch.
He still.
In a better draft class, he probably got drafted in the second or third round, no?
It was probably worse than that.
Nah.
Nah, I think he
You got to
actually
take every you
did
get undrafted.
get that drafted earlier.
He might have been first. Actually, he was first. He was the first round pick. He was. He was the first
That's what I'm
round
saying. I think he did get drafted
pick. He was
earlier.
drafted at 27, bro.
And Leighton Vander Esch.
19.
Every year. they got- Every year.
Leighton Vander Esch isn't good.
Yeah.
What are you? That's what I'm saying. Like, you see? Okay.
He's a lot better than what we got. Y'all better keep the same energy with these niggas in a couple years if they're bad. But you're not.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm waiting. For
Yeah, we will. What are you talking about?
Matter of fact, week one, I'll be like, yeah.
What are we talking about? Like, what are you saying? Like, they're gonna say that was bad value.
No, I'm not talking about my team. I'm talking about the other players.
Who else? We can keep going.
Oh, you talking
If
about?
I gotta say somebody else is bad
I'm
value,
talking about anybody in the first round. Anybody.
I will keep it that
We
way.
always do that though. Like you had to like just buy.
Like, what is this nigga talking about, bro?
I better keep the same
This is
way,
what we
man.
talking about, bro. This
As long as the nigga good, I swear to God I don't care.
Okay.
Swear to God I don't care, bro.
If Leighton Vander Esch your comparison. You're going to start caring.
Man, Van play a new position every year.
You're going to start caring awfully soon.
He go from inside to outside to
you
the left
side
side to the right side.
You're going to be a care bear. That's how much you're going to care. You're going to care awfully soon.
Only 8 positions better than NFL, man.
No, we didn't say that. We're just talking about the most valuable positions.
Only 8 positions matter.
He said
backs don't matter.
That's because you cool with kicker in the first round.
Yeah, I am.
You remember when that kicker got drafted in the first round? The nigga from Florida State?
The second round, and that was ridiculous.
Oh, but I thought you said you don't matter. You're talking to
My kicker better.
Oh, you drafted him at 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have drafted Jay Moody at 18.
Hey, respect.
I would have drafted Brandon McManus at 18. I tell you that now. And I love that nigga.
I guess.
I would have drafted Jay Moody.
Alright, well, I'm glad you got your goddamn.
I personally would have drafted Jalen Carter at 6. But again, I don't know Jalen Carter. So, there's not much I can say. Do I think we had a bad draft?
I can say
no.
I don't think nobody up here said you had a bad draft.
I think we had a B. And I think I can live with that. We got a lot better at a lot of different positions. I think we got better at every position.
Those 2 picks wasn't even my only beast. I couldn't even get past it.
What's wrong with Sam Laporta?
But no, Sam Laporta. What I said, I don't have a beef with Sam Laporta personally. I think it was two other tight ends that was better on the board at the time.
What's wrong with Brian Branch?
Brian Branch is your 4th safety, personally. But I mean, hey, okay.
I mean, Tracy Walker's coming up 20 Achilles, and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson is only on a 1-year deal.
Okay, he's your 3rd safety.
I'll put him at nickel anyway.
He's gonna play. If we drafted a corner, he wouldn't have started either.
Huh? Cam Sutton.
He started outside, dude.
Okay.
I wouldn't be happy with Cam Sutton starting outside.
He's actually a good player.
Nobody
No,
said Cam Sutton's bad.
He's a good nickel corner.
He's a nickel.
No, he plays outside too.
Look, we know. Just like I said, Marvin Mims plays outside also. So I'm just letting you know. But hey, I mean, that's just Hendon Hooker. Not.
What's wrong with Hendon Hooker?
He's 25. Coming off torn ACL.
I drafted a linebacker too. I didn't know that.
What round?
Yeah, second.
Hendon Hooker does not a pro style offense, so you're gonna have to teach him to read the full field.
But why do you
He's coming up? Who?
Cedric Tillman.
That has nothing to do with him reading the field.
No,
Still
you don't
running
like
routes.
Jalen Hyatt either.
Jalen Hyatt didn't run routes.
I don't like Jalen Hyatt. Did y'all draft him?
Cedric Tillman ran actual routes. Jalen Hyatt didn't.
I hate Jalen Hyatt.
Jalen Hyatt.
Hyatt.
Okay, we heard you. We heard you. Jalen Hyatt ran 3 routes, but the beef is with the quarterback. He only ran one side of the field. He's coming off a torn ACL.
That's
25.
Molly probably be 25 coming on turn ACL. That's
Yeah.
no problem. But the thing
But
is,
if y'all draft him to be a backup, cool.
in your words from last year, he's a 3rd round pick.
Yeah, that's why I say he's
So,
a round pick.
you know, we can get rid of that. He don't have to play.
I don't think that's y'all plan though. That's my beat.
What?
If that's y'all plan, then cool. I think y'all genuinely plan to play him to move golf out for him.
Nah, because
That's what I think. If I'm wrong, then I don't have a problem.
I think the thing is this. I think if we reach expectations, which is like playoff, maybe a playoff win, and it should be a playoff win, by the way, unless we play a certain couple teams. I think they're going to extend him. You know, they already had that report come out that you know they were talking to his agent or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If we can win a playoff game, I mean, shit.
If your plan is like Matt Corral, move on when we can. Okay, cool. But I genuinely think that y'all plan is okay. We're going to get cheaper at quarterback with a similar quarterback, and I feel like that's just keeping yourself in purgatory. That's not smart.
So if he's bad, if Jared Goff, if we don't reach expectations, so we miss the playoffs again, you would start hitting Hooker, or what would you do?
I wouldn't start in Hooker. That's my. That's my thing. I would draft another quarterback. Okay. But now because y'all traded back from 6, y'all.
I wanted a quarterback, but I think
I was going to say that's what I was bringing into my beat. Will Levis, I didn't want him on my team because we had the first overall pick. But I tweeted after he fell out the first round. I said Will Levis is not a bad quarterback. He could be, in my opinion, at the best, Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is leagues better than Jared Goff. So if I'm getting Matthew Stafford at 12,
this is my beef.
That's great value.
This is my beef.
18, that's great value. In the second round, that's great value. But
I think our draft board was this: Anderson, Stroud, Witherspoon, Gap. And once the niggas was gone, we was out. Now, they said we prepared to take a message. We were going to turn that card in. But niggas say, hey, you know what? We're going to go ahead. We want Paris Johnson. We're going to straight ahead and get him.
I just, the draft is about process.
Now, me personally, I would have took Carter. I think our plan originally was Carter and Gibbs or Carter and Forbes.
I'm not mad at y'all not taking Carter.
I'm not mad at that either. I wish we did. I feel like he's really nice. I know he is.
I know he's nice.
Yeah, I think he would be.
But character concerns, actually, that matters a lot.
Do you think?
I'm just mad that everyone let him fall to the Eagles. That's what made
the
me
Bears.
mad.
The Bears should have took him though.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
You don't like him on the Bears. You don't think they need?
Oh, I think that he would be good on the Bears,
Yeah.
but protecting your franchise quarterback is more important than drafting a D tackle. And they still got 2 good D tackles in the second round. So,
Where did you want that?
I
actually like the. I always like the Bears draft.
Yeah, protecting Justin Fields and figuring out what you have in him while you might still have a high pick next year is more important than, all right, we're going to take this D tackle.
Who picks they got in the first round?
They got our pick next year, and that's it.
I think if they reach expectations, I think it'll be probably mid picks. Probably like 14 this year.
Yeah, I think I believe in Justin Fields, so I believe.
I don't think they'll make the playoffs.
I don't think they will either. But I think
70. I think y'all will probably win 8 or 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think if all goes right for them, well, not in their opinion, if all go right for them, they think we win 1 game. And we're gonna be first. But if all go right for the Bears, that team specifically, not the draft, just them, I could see them being like us last year, win 7 games, be a game or 2 out from the division.
I thought they won 6.
Yeah, no, we won 7 last year.
I thought y'all should. So it's what y'all and Falcons is fighting first.
This year, I think.
Or you asking last year?
No, this year.
This year? No, I think it's gonna be us, Falcons, and the Saints.
I think the Falcons improved drastically.
They did.
I'm
not scared of the Saints. I'm scared of the Falcons.
Bro, Tim's wouldn't
Falcons?
like that.
Yeah, no, the Falcons.
They got a lot better.
They got a lot better. They gonna have one of the best defenses in the league, and they gonna have an amazing run game.
Yeah.
I don't even care about the weather. They gonna have an amazing run. They got Bajan. They got Tyler Algier, who had 1,000 yards last year. They still got Cordell to come in and switch it up.
Cordell might go back to receiver for real.
Nah, I think he's gonna stay at running back. I think he's gonna stay at running back. Yeah, he's gonna stay there. But yeah, just to switch it up. I mean, and then they improve their offensive line. Like, I genuinely do not care about the passing game. I think they're gonna win by running the ball and playing defense.
They well coached.
And not turning it over.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, I think it's between us.
You think y'all better than the Giants?
Yeah.
Y'all better than the Giants?
Yeah, I think so.
I think when I had thought about them,
The Giants are good.
Are the Panthers better? I've been thinking about that for a minute.
Yeah,
I think the Giants are good.
I think the Giants are good too. That's not me
personally
saying the Giants are bad.
I personally think the Giants.
Yeah, I think y'all got. I mean,
How many games did the Giants win last year?
They won
10.
9.
They won 10.
Yeah, they won
3 more games than us, and we had 2 different head coaches and 3 different quarterbacks.
That game, y'all should have won 6, but that game was fake.
All right.
That game
Should have won 8,
should be 4.
but they called Brian Burns on a roughing the passer in week 1 for sacking the quarterback, like how he told us to sack people. So that lost us the game.
We should have won 10,
but
but we ran all out blitz on 3rd and 20. So.
But yeah, so I think we better than the Giants.
Niggas ready to gauge 8 on 3rd and 20, and let a nigga score a 40-yard touchdown.
I think we better than Giants. I think we have a better receiving core than last year.
Yeah,
Shout out to DJ Moore, but yeah, better receiving core than last year. I think our offensive line is the same.
Y'all better than us too. We got the best team in this motherfucker.
Nigga, y'all win last year 4 games?
I think we won 6.
No.
5.
Yeah, I'm about to say no.
How many games did y'all win this year before we get in the NBA?
Yeah, let's talk about y'all booties.
I told y'all what our problem was. We got rid of that nigga, so.
You think it's only him?
Bro, I was watching the games, bro.
I mean, y'all O-line.
Every time a nigga say something like that, you be like, bro, I'm watching games, bro. I know my team, bro.
Yeah.
But y'all O-line was bad too.
No, our O-line was bad.
And y'all paid to tackle that stuff.
Yeah.
We went out and got 3 O-linemen this offseason, though.
But the one that you paid the most stuff.
Yeah.
That was good, though.
McGlinchey is
Yeah, the other O-linemen we got are actually.
Ben Powers is good. Who's the third one? I don't remember who the third one is.
I think we got a guard and 2 tackles. And then we just drafted a center.
I know McGlinchey is terrible.
What's in there?
Juice Scruggs.
Nah,
If it's Juice Scruggs,
he's Texas.
Okay, that's why I don't like the Texas draft.
He
sucks.
went
He
to
sucks.
Oregon. Alex Forsey?
Alex Forsythe was.
He's like a number-round pick, no?
Yeah, he was. He was 7.
He's.
Oregon has had a good O-line recently.
Yeah, but I think he's good. If he plays guard, he could be good.
So I think our main problem was O-line. We improved on that, and head coach.
We got second corner.
Well, see, the thing about it is the way our defense is. The second corner really normally don't like. So Pat, he shut down one side of the field. Then we have a whole bunch of help over there. So you're gonna have Justin Simmons over there helping, and then we run a cover 6 anyway. So it's not like we playing a whole bunch of man regardless.
I feel like, so who is it though?
I'm not sure who it is myself. I think it might be that young guy Okungwe or something like that, number 13. He's pretty straight though. It's like I think he's going into his third year.
So y'all better than the Chargers?
Huh?
Y'all better than the Chargers?
The Chargers got a better quarterback.
I thought you was gonna say yes for a second.
So they got a better quarterback.
Are y'all better than
We're better than the Raiders though?
The Raiders are terrible.
Yeah, I'm better.
Yeah, well, y'all not better than Chiefs. So.
No.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Because y'all fighting for second probably out of the division.
Yeah, but I don't think the Chargers are that much better than us. I still think it's pretty close. Wow.
You got better than the Jags.
But see, I think our defense is better than theirs though, and to me, that's what win games. So y'all gotta remember, bro, it was a time we was only letting teams score 14 and we was still losing.
No, I agree. That's why I'm asking. That's why I was like, you think it's only the coach?
Yeah, I think our offense is gonna be much improved.
Did y'all draft a running back?
Huh? No, we drafted a receiver, a linebacker, a corner, a safety.
Okay, who y'all signed?
P-Ryan?
Who?
Samaje P-Ryan.
We did sign Imari, but I wasn't happy with that.
Yeah, I don't think y'all have a
Y'all don't like Samaje P-Ryan now? Wow.
Samaje P-Ryan's cool. I just don't think y'all have a running
But
back.
Javonte's supposed to come back though.
No, but he not come back until like J.K. Dobbins came back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't think y'all have a running game. That might hurt y'all a lot.
But with the dynamic we have at receiver, if we get the right play calling and play styles, then I think we have a
y'all do have nice receivers, and
I don't think Russell Wilson is that bad.
But yeah,
now I don't think he's elite anymore, but I don't think he's that bad.
Yeah, I don't think he's as bad as he was last year. That was crazy.
He was relying on niggas named Russ. Am I right?
Huh?
He was relying on niggas named Russ.
But yeah, the Texas draft sucked. I get it. I liked it. I liked it at first. Let me see. Texans draft. They got C.J. Stroud. I like Dak Prescott to me. They got
Coleridge.
I like Tank Dell.
Anderson. I love
I like Tank Dell.
And I love Tank Dell.
I like Tank
Dell.
Now I do.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
They traded up to get Will Anderson.
You have a problem with it?
They traded their first round pick next year.
Yeah.
The Texans are not going to be good next year.
I don't know, man. I think if they
No. I'm telling you.
You don't think they're going to be good at all? Like, I think they can win, like, 7 games.
Everybody can't win 7 games. Everybody can't.
Someone got to win.
Somebody has to lose
Every
those
bad
games.
team wins 7 games. Every good team wins 10 games.
Like, everybody can't win 7 games, bro. Who's it? They got
Jags, Colts, and
bro, no, hell no.
Jags, Colts, and who else in the division?
Tennessee.
Titans.
Tennessee's going to be good next year.
Good?
They were good this year. They almost made the playoffs. Jags made the playoffs last year. They're probably going to make the playoffs this year. That automatically puts them at 3rd in their division at best. Now you're relying on CJ being better than AR first year, and your coaching being better than the Colts coach in first year. Stipend.
Okay. So let me ask you this, by the way. Okay, I asked.
But even then, you're still only 3rd in your division. Like,
I asked you this. We haven't seen it yet, but this is about the Panthers.
Okay.
If Bryce Young is as good as Kyler is, are you happy or are you mad?
I think Kyler's the top 10 quarterback.
I like Kyler.
Kyler has got too much slander to me.
I think one of the forget about the fact that he had Queensberry.
And he had one of the worst offensive line in the league too. So
that team's gonna suck.
Yeah.
That team's gonna be.
But I think Bryce will be better than Kyler. I think I'm telling you, man. I'm pretty sure Bryce is gonna be like top 8.
He's gonna be like
at his peak, top 8. Maybe higher, but
you think they're gonna be better than Derrick Goff?
Easily. He's probably gonna be better than Derrick Goff. Year 1.
He gonna be better than Hooker?
Here we go. I just think Bryce Young is just black, sure Joe Burrow, and smarter.
We don't got
and I just that's what I'm saying. I don't got no running back. That's what I'm like. I don't know if y'all gonna
We deep everywhere else though. From what I just said.
Yeah.
Getting into.
I guess that white guy is gonna play. So.
Like Moss.
Like playing.
Question is, what play are you calling if you see Riley Moss?
Huh?
What play are you calling if you see Riley
Put
Moss?
Milo over there.
Yeah, and calling the cover instantly. Nah.
Stop and go.
No, you don't even gotta stop, brother. Just run.
I'm dead. Respect Riley Moss. But yeah,
I gotta go watch some film on this guy tonight.
he's good.
He's actually solid.
He's good.
You're out.
I ain't never seen a successful
He
white
might be
boy.
better than
We ain't seen one since 04, bro. So nigga ain't been.
he might be better than Jack Campbell was, but
Don't disrespect.
Jack Campbell was apparently the best
Don't
player in that
disrespect.
defense.
Don't disrespect the Bucks score with
But yeah,
Let's talk about.
I think we'll be good next year.
Yeah. Technically, we both were wrong. I mean, we never said it would happen. The 3-1 series.
Well, like nobody said
I see it happening.
Yeah, I think actually I said I would put money if I had to put money on. I'll put money on the Bucks walking down, but it didn't happen.
That's embarrassing. Honestly,
Hey,
what happened? Y'all win next game?
yeah, Jimmy back.
Which one of y'all?
You know it's the Heat, buddy.
Okay, sure.
Now, nobody. When you had said we need wings, I didn't know who you was talking about.
He was talking about the Lakers.
Yeah, I was talking about the Heat, bro. We don't got no wings.
I thought he was talking about the Lakers.
I didn't know. I
did
did not know. Also, I would like the whole Dylan Brooks thing. It is kind of annoying, but I know how I need to speak.
I would like Dylan Brooks on my team, personally.
Funny enough, he's actually not going to
He play defense.
He's going to be.
Yeah, he play defense. We have no wing defenders.
He's going to be.
We have no wing defenders. We don't.
I like Dylan Brooks.
I do too.
Oregon legend.
He just need to go. He need to go to the gym and shoot like 1,000,000 jumpers a day.
He had a bad year.
When Dorsberg,
Any nigga that finishes jumper like this, you should know.
when Dorsberg is on live television saying Dylan Brooks doesn't provide anything, maybe some physicality, but he's not playing defense. He's not shooting. He's not providing athleticism.
Yeah.
Talking about Dorsberg.
She nice to everybody.
So I'm like, bro, I just don't see it, bro.
I think a lot of teams have won. I'd probably say probably like 4 teams that probably win. I can tell the Lakers on that list. Probably the worst.
I hope the Bulls
And the
win.
Grizzlies. It is kind of lame how he worded that tweet. How it was like under any
circumstances.
Yeah. It's lame, but I know how y'all niggas are.
That's what makes me think
that's
that.
what niggas do with like certain players.
Let's say it's true though. That's what made me think he'll be out of the league. Because if the Memphis Grizzlies, he was the leader on that team. Like, well, I don't know. Draymond said that his teammates don't like him. So maybe not. I don't know. But
Draymond, that ain't don't know, man.
Hey, he was right when he said, "Goddamn,
they not gonna win.
the dynasty starts after you."
He did say
said
that.
after you.
He did. So I don't know. I like Dylan Brooks though, but
He's gonna be.
he's not good.
He had a bad year. He's not.
I think he can fit on a bad team though. You see what I'm saying?
The Rockets gonna call that nigga.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he'll be on a bad team.
I think it's
Ain't nobody that's good gonna
it's
want him.
13 years in this bit.
He has to like fix his PR. His PR is like really bad right now.
I really don't care about his PR. I'm just talking about what I did.
The only thing I didn't like that he did was when he said the media tried to make him a villain. Nobody. You did that yourself. He did.
It's part of it. It's
He
half
did.
and half.
He did.
Did he?
Yes, they already villainized the Grizzlies as a whole, bro.
Exactly.
So
That's why I don't
like
think it's
But he just made it worse.
he's just the face of it.
He didn't improve it. Like
I think he was just trying to restore the feeling.
I have no problem. The only problem I have is he didn't stand on it, bro.
Yeah.
He stood on your word.
Yeah.
Why y'all think he stood on it? Everybody said that. I wasn't keeping up.
he
What did
skipped out on media twice.
Why is
Everybody did, but that's pretty much why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If you were just like, you know what,
I can't respect that though, because if you specifically went to the media and said he's old, I don't respect nobody till they give me 40, and then
give him 40.
He did. And he played bad.
Exactly. So what's the point of? If I'm him, right, and I'm going to the media like, yeah, he did what I said.
John did. John had said like,
you can't be going in there saying I told y'all. No, now it's like the Heat worried about him instead of winning.
All right, well then that means at least come in here and say as a whole we got to play better, but don't say nothing.
you gotta be like,
I don't know. I just don't get why people say he's not standing on.
John has said after people asked him about the find the West End. I think
he said he don't care.
Yeah, he said, look,
He said, yeah, we lost. Yeah, I don't really care. They deserve it. That's what he said.
Yeah,
Shit was funny. I'm fine in the West. He smiled and everything.
I don't have a problem with him saying that.
I don't have a problem with that. I think they were.
I think if they was healthy, they would have been.
I think the job thing never happened. That was really the turning point of their season.
True, yeah. No.
That was.
I think even if that
I
happened,
don't know. They were doing shit like every week.
but I'm saying I think even if that happened and they were still healthy, I think they would still be fine in the West.
They were missing two bigs, and
that's really and Ja only had one hand. And then, what's the white boy name that played for the Clippers?
Kennard
got hurt game 3.
I didn't know
that.
I didn't know he got hurt.
Yeah, he didn't play that series.
So they were down 3 impact players.
4. Because Ja got one hand. He can only go one way.
They
even
like Clark. They like Clark.
Clark is good.
Yeah.
He's not
Kennard and
the other boy. Dillon Brooks. He's not Dillon Brooks. He's good for real.
Clark hit threes.
Yeah, he's good.
They still have a pretty solid roster. That's why I'm not that.
That's it. 4
you
impact
only
players
play
is a
who's in
lot.
front of you, so you can't really.
Yeah, that's why I'm not like I don't like when Kyrie's like election. I'm like, oh yeah, it won. Because I ain't gonna be like, oh, if they was healthy, they would won. I mean, it wasn't.
They weren't healthy yet.
It wasn't. And Kyrie even said he was like, yeah, if they was healthy, it would probably be different. So niggas know.
It's a war of attrition.
Yeah, facts.
So,
Facts. Niggas know.
Are you worried
About what?
the Suns? Before we talk about that.
I came in here and said I don't think they can win the finals.
I don't think they're deep enough.
Yeah, I came in here and said exactly this what happened. That they can't win the finals.
But I also don't feel like the Nuggets can keep either of the other teams. So
I think they can.
I think
it's the best Nuggets team in years.
It is.
It's a good Nuggets team, but
I don't want them to win.
I do.
I want the Suns. Now I do want the
Anybody
Suns.
but
Anybody but the Nuggets.
What? For me.
yeah.
Why?
I still have to push my agenda.
Yeah, you don't like your
Yeah, I'm still agenda.
Respect.
We got one.
39-15.
We got one small W with the MVP.
39-15.
We gotta keep it going. We need a beat in the finals and Jokic at home.
They say he sit on back and got 30 piece.
Oh God! But he had like a big knee brace on. He couldn't even run.
Like,
so that's why I don't know why everybody was like, "How you look worse with the MVP?" I'm like, the niggas out there on one leg. They were saying he wasn't even gonna play this series. The only reason he played is because he was
I say
MVP.
something that said he wasn't.
I respect that,
He's not supposed to play the rest of the playoffs.
He's not.
That's what
But he won MVP, so he said, "I want to play." That's what an MVP do.
Same thing with LeBron. LeBron's foot ain't healthy. I know that. I know his foot not healthy. But I think that's giving into why he looks so bad though.
You can't shoot.
I was about to say him shooting.
You can't shoot. He shoots 19%.
Yeah, but
nothing to do with it.
he's never been an elite shooter, but now the only
He was respectable for last
that's
couple
what I'm
years.
saying. So
now,
now
bro,
if I'm not, but think about it this way, bro.
One for 9 is crazy.
Think about it though. Think about it. Huh?
You go for honey on him?
That's crazy.
Anyway, think about it. If I'm already not worried about you beating me off the drive, right? Now you only can shoot? Nigga, that's K.
I would still be worried.
Hey,
I would still be worried about Bron driving though.
I think he's scared.
I don't see the explosion that he had before his foot injury.
It's not there. But
He was losing explosion.
He was.
I think you're scared to say it.
Because
the door.
I've been watching
the door.
I've been watching the game. I've been watching the game. I'm like, dude, you suck.
No, we all have.
Yeah, I'm like, you suck.
said we all have.
So I don't have no problem saying like, yeah, Father Time catching up, but
it's there. He's on his back.
I think it also has something to do with the foot too.
I think his foot accelerated it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But just like James Harden pulling his hamstring 2 years ago, accelerated his.
That nigga had no.
He still don't have no burst. Now he was scoring 40 points, and I was like, how did they keep letting him score? Because he's not blowing by anybody. He's just bumping them, and he can't get past a soul. I'm like, how did he have 45, bro? Yeah, man, I think it's over for Bron.
I still think he still got like a year or two.
I ain't saying he gonna stop playing, but it's over. He's not.
The elite
he don't got much time to be a star no more.
Yeah, the elite.
I mean,
I tried to tell y'all that the last episode though.
You said the last couple years that
no.
he been.
You said last episode. The only thing you said was Curry better.
No, I said he's not even the number one option on the team.
Now, that's different than not being a star. You can be a star as a third. I genuinely don't think
he'll still be a star next year.
Star,
maybe next year,
yes, but like
he's not superstar no more.
I bet that so. He'll be an all-star. That's popularity. Popularity. They go to the Pro Bowl. I don't know. I don't think maybe next year LeBron still be a star, but after that, I don't see it happening. If he do, we gotta test him for PEDs.
No, trust me. That is gonna PEDs.
They did say he was, but I don't know.
They say he's been on PEDs since like
Miami, yeah, but I don't want to believe that.
That'll hurt my feelings.
Oh God, I love LeBron. Let's not do that.
I'm not really. I think they played good.
Game 2 tonight though.
Yeah. I say if they win game 1, I give them a good chance. And they won game 1.
I feel bad for the Warriors because they just too small. That's for me watching game 1. If AD come out every game and say I want to play today, now obviously you have to. AD don't know.
Yeah, he's going so I get not gonna do that.
And that's all I'm saying.
AD don't always,
like he's not
I
gonna do
give
that.
his stuff because like
AD don't always want to do that. But when he do,
he's been moving this year. He's been like he's been trashing that team, bro.
when?
No, he's not.
No, he hasn't. You ain't been watching the games.
He do this series. He had like 4 games. He had 12 points.
Yeah, he do this every other game, bro. He'll have like 30.
Yeah,
he had 8.
Yeah, Memphis game, he had 2 good games.
I think he had 3.
He had 3.
There wasn't 3.
Game 1, game 3, all the odd games he played good. Game 1,
Yeah,
played
or-
5.
Okay, I'm talking about offensively. Game 1, he didn't play
So
good.
if he do for his
Game 1, he had 30.
Game 1, he had
He had
no,
30.
He had
Yes, he
20.
did.
He had 20.
Bro.
And he had like 17 of those at halftime.
Bro.
Game 1, he played good because he had 8 blocks.
No.
I'm telling you, go look at Game 1 stat line.
Yeah,
He had
22.
20.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah, and he had 18 at halftime. The second half, he didn't do a damn thing, even before he was hurt.
So he's due for a stinker tonight. Is that what
Yes, he's doing
he's probably
They might get the.
And Jordan Poole played good last night.
I
Except that
said
last
if Jordan Poole can be better than Austin Reeves, Blasian Persuasion,
He was.
and Dennis the Menace.
And D-Lo. That's
And D-Lo.
the only thing. The Lakers got so many it's
He don't have to
okay.
be better than all the niggas.
But if he's
If he good,
No,
they're gonna win.
they're gonna
What I'm
win.
gonna say is they have so many that one of them is gonna pop one of these nights. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out of the 4, I don't think the Warriors have any outside of Jordan Poole and
That's why I said
That's
all
that.
Jordan Poole got to do is play good. As soon as he plays good, this series is over in 5. If it's not, then we're gonna keep going. Who?
Come on, Willie.
He is. But I'm talking about offensively. You got to get the points on the court. That's why I said.
Respect glass cleaners now, bro.
No, they're good, but I'm saying offensively, who's going to be the engine to win?
Yeah.
That's why I said AD didn't have a good game 1. Because game 1, he played good as overall player.
Yeah.
But we talking about him dragging them offensively like he did yesterday. He didn't do that for 2
He
games.
might be due for a stinker tonight. I actually knew that the Sixers were due for a stinker.
I know he due for a stinker. I done watched plenty of
I mean, and
Yeah.
honestly, if Jordan Poole doesn't shoot that shot, we could be talking about a different game right now.
I think they'll be fine, man. I think they could get another game or 2 off it.
Like I
Me
told
too.
you, I told you it's going 6 either way. Either way, whoever wins is
Not if
over
Jordan
at
Poole.
6.
If Jordan Poole play like he did last night,
So
every
they
single game.
about to gentleman sweep him. That's what you saying.
If Jordan Poole play like he did last night, every single game, yeah. Because AD not showing up like he did last night every game.
Like I said, depending on what AD we get.
That's why. But I know what AD we get.
No,
That's what I'm saying. I know that.
they've been preaching now. They've been saying how they know who they gotta face and they so much more locked in. And so the Lakers. That's what they've been saying for the past 2 days. So we gonna see. They saying they know the task at hand.
I think it would be a lot different if Braun was actually like good right now.
It would.
But he's not.
if he wasn't hurt.
We can say it's that. We can say it's that. I do think his foot might be bothering him a little, but it was only a 4-week injury.
I think
They
I said it was worse.
They
than
said
what
he
it
had to
was.
get surgery. They said his injury is kind of like the one Chet got.
But Chet could have played this year.
He
That's the
could've.
thing. They just wanted to tank.
But he couldn't play immediately. You see what I'm saying? They said Chet wasn't clear to play till like
He was
damn near after halfway through the season.
No. Chet could have played before that.
I thought he
Come
was
on, we know the Thunder games. We know the Thunder games. They sent Shea home because
we did redshirt that.
Come on,
We did.
They sent Shea home for a whole season because he jammed his finger. We know that Chet would have played. He would have played fairly early, not immediately, but like a month or 2 into the season.
I said it around December.
Yeah, that's a month or 2
That's
into the
early
season.
though.
Yes, that's what he would have played.
I think he would have been fine, but they were like, just let this nigga bulk up a little bit.
Yeah, that's all it is. That the injury is bad, but
It's
it
not.
ain't
Yeah.
season ending. I think it's like a 4 to 6 week injury.
So you think this is gonna go 6?
Yes.
I'm not mad at it going 6.
You think the Suns walk him down?
No.
They can't say that and walk down. It's just 2 games.
The thing about the Suns is they don't have no one who's gonna set up the offense because CP out right now. So
even before then, I still thought the Nuggets were just hard. The thing about the Suns,
I don't think it has nothing to do with them setting up the offense. I think Monty Williams sucks. That's a coach.
I don't think
run offensive sets.
I don't think he's good.
I don't think he know what to do with having KD and Book. That's what I think. I don't think he sucks.
If you do that, you have to find a way. Well, hold up.
Go ahead, keep going.
Okay. So the thing about CP right now, you know he's hurt. How are you gonna get this nigga involved if he's not running pick and roll? If you're not spamming pick and rolls, is he gonna get involved in the offense?
No.
But DeAndre ain't gonna get involved in the offense.
Okay, no,
And I do think Monty Williams is not that good.
But as a big, you can't only rely on pick and roll. So I think DeAndre ain't need to find.
That's why I don't
He's
understand
not
where
engaged
his
enough. Yeah, he's not engaged.
Names came from.
He's not engaged enough. Because to me, as a big, I need you on the offensive glass. He don't even look for rebounds. Like
he sucks.
Did y'all see that article the other day that
this is the Brooklyn Nets without Nick Claxton?
They said the other day that when Aiden was in college, he thought he was a 4. He's always wanted. So from college on, he always wanted to be a 4. He views himself as a power forward. And
I did not see that.
That's the stupidest thing ever.
It looks like that when he fucking played.
But that's what I'm saying.
Soft, bruh.
So he's not like engaged, and I think that's mainly the problem. Like I know you blaming Monty, but
no. I said Aiden sucks too.
Yeah,
it's a lot. It ain't just. I think Monty the reason they go lose regardless.
But I don't think they're deep enough. I don't think they big want to be out there, and that's
it's a lot of things. And also they already said, well, the Nuggets coach, he was like, if you gonna just spam 100 mid range and beat us that way, you ain't gonna beat us. You're not. Or do you think they would if just you dead by 1,000 mid range?
No, that's why I said Monty sucks, and that's why they won't win because he doesn't run stats. So he's just giving it to Booker or KD and saying go.
When he run the sets, this is what they'll do, right? They'll walk the ball across half court, then sit there for a second. Mm-hmm. By the time he say, "All right, go ahead and get into the play," now they about 11 seconds left on the clock.
Exactly. Now you passing it to CP3 to run the same pick and roll, or not even pick and roll, pick and pop. The same pick and pop they ran all game, like
open mid right there.
The pin down screen.
It's so bad. I ain't even seen them run a pin down.
Nah, bro. One day, it was the last series. I'm pretty sure they ran like 7 pin downs on the same play. Like
you talking about Nuggets or the
Suns. KD came off a pin down, then sent another pin down for Booker. Then he ran to a whole other pin down on the other side. I'm like, bro.
But see, the thing about that, they're not even doing that to get the man open.
They're not even
just doing that.
They're doing it for fun. Like they didn't even pass him like the ball.
Putting pressure on the rim too. Cause that kind of matters.
You talking about attacking the rim?
Yeah.
D-Book attacks.
KD does too, but that's the thing.
KD don't do it as much as he used to.
They need their big to actually be a big. That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it sucks.
Yeah, your big sucks.
And that's why offensive stats matter. When you got somebody like KD who tore his Achilles, so some of his explosion's gone, you have to run sets for guys to get open back door, for guys to get a cut. But he doesn't run sets unless it's pick and pop. Monty sucks, bro.
And then on top of that, their defenses. Me and Imari were talking about the last game. We watched them run the same play the whole game.
A lot of that is like point of attack, and it's point guard and center can't defend nobody. Now, Book can defend a little bit. KD can obviously defend a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even point of attack. That's the thing. The play we
not
talking
even
about,
making adjustments, bro.
Yeah, the play we talking about.
They're coming off.
They're giving it Jokic, top of the key, high post.
It's a dribble handoff.
Yeah.
It's a dribble.
No, it's not even a handoff. Jamal Murray just runs around Jokic.
He faked the handoff, then just throw it over the top.
Yeah,
every time they were doing that.
It was like 7 plays in a row game too.
No, it was the whole game. Forget 7 plays in a row. They did a whole bunch in the first quarter, then they stopped a little bit in the second quarter to the end. Trouble. I told you.
It's over.
I said it in the playing pod.
Your big can't be the softest player on your team. That's what it boiled down to.
You see where all the soft bigs at? Home. The owner. Allen and what's the other one? Evan Mobley. They at home. No, we talked about it last pod.
They got eliminated?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're all at home, bro, because they soft.
They said Sabonis is kind of mid-17. He is. No defense, though.
He is.
I mean,
he is. That's what he is, bro. That's why they were leaving him wide open. I still think the finals goes through the Warriors.
I think.
I still think. Who?
I think it goes to Boston. Well, no, Warriors. That's fine. I think it might be a rematch.
LA and Miami. That's where I'm at.
Because I can't lose.
That's where I'm at.
I can't lose.
I would just love to see.
Only because I legitimately feel confident in both teams. Like watching,
I would like to see LeBron win. Everybody else on that team, I don't really care for. But I know we didn't get to talk about this, and maybe we can get into it a little bit now with the whole GOAT thing with Steph.
No,
actually, I want my take back anyway.
No, I'm ready to double down now. But no, say that.
I'm not.
Say that for another pod.
I'm walking it back. I'm walking it back.
Cause that's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, we gotta do that next week.
Man, I'm telling you.
I'm
ready. No, he's not married to LeBron, bro.
I'm walking it back, bro.
Shit.
I have my GOAT criteria. I'll say that.
Okay. Oh yeah, we can say that. What's your criteria?
So some days, some days I'll say Michael Jordan, some days I'll say LeBron, because obviously I haven't seen Michael Jordan play. But the reason why I say Michael Jordan,
on TV, nigga.
Go ahead. But the reason why I say Michael Jordan is because I think Michael Jordan was a better defender than LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
I have to hold that same sentiment for Curry.
Okay. So that's your criteria. What's your criteria? Say your criteria. Though.
Defense matters. LeBron's a better defender.
No. What's your GOAT criteria? Don't address the play. When you look at who's to go, why they to go? Like for me, like I said, I watch the games. I don't care about the legacy battle. I don't care about the trophy.
Yeah.
So what are you looking at when you're?
I think Michael Jordan was a better defender.
Okay, so you're looking at the game, basically. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I think Michael Jordan.
So you care more about actual play than trophies.
I don't care about.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I mean by criteria.
Nah, but I do respect the fact that Brown only had Brown has 4 rings and 6 losses.
Yeah, that matters.
And but I'm saying the fact that he's still in the debate, even though he's got that many losses in the finals, is like, damn, that's a testament to how good he is.
Yeah. That's why I think that shouldn't matter. It should only be played.
Yeah.
But I will say this because I
we get into this too much.
No, wait, I'm telling you, I'm gonna say because I got a clip loaded.
It's actually funny because literally the day after we recorded, or
Stephen A. Smith said it on.
Yeah, the day after we recorded, everybody's like, it might be time to start having them discussions about his
literally.
We might be.
I said, we might be
starting.
I'll say this. I ain't gonna get into
that.
That was like
before the 50-point game 7, bro.
I got a whole clip
That
loaded.
50-point game 7 was crazy.
Yeah, and he's better than Magic. I got a whole clip loaded.
I told you.
Because I was just talking to some old heads. I'm like, bro, y'all talking. Magic wasn't that good.
Magic was out here. I don't care, bro. He pulling up from 40 feet away,
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro,
With 18 on the shot clock, and no one saying nothing.
That finals run of Magic's rookie year when he had 42.
That's hard. That's hard, bro. That's hard. All right, but for me, I had a little debate with a couple people on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because I just put in the comments. I said, okay. Because they were complaining about this, or they were talking about Stephen A. Smith. I said, no, it was after the 50-point game. Mm-hmm. And I said, okay, genuinely. I didn't even say who is he better than. I said, why is he not in the GOAT combo? And people were like, hey, one of the people that I actually wouldn't debate with, because he was actually talking real ball, Curry needed KD, that narrative stuff, I don't care. But, or he only got 1 finals MVP, I don't care. He was like, because Jordan,
accolades do matter.
Of course,
They matter. They matter to an extent, though. The accolades is not the only thing that I think people put accolades over everything else.
Yeah, 6 on the final. I don't care. That doesn't make him to go. But the dude was like, because Jordan and Bron were great, or he said all-time defenders, and Curry has never been that. And I said, okay, that's a good point. But to me, Bron he was probably all-time defender for 3 years when he was in Miami.
No, Bron was one of them guys until later.
No.
What was defense?
Bron's all time is different than being great defender.
Was him Miami years?
Yes,
Miami years. He was.
That was his peak.
Yeah,
and he was bought in on everything.
The nigga almost had a perfect season.
That's why I say he was bought in. That's why I say that was the closest he'd been to all time, and that was only 3 years. Jordan, the whole time he was on the Bulls, and we got the Wizards, he wasn't all time no more. He was great though. He was still great on defense, and that's why I'm like. Because Bron, once he left Miami, once he went back to Cleveland, his defense
he didn't care no more.
So that's why I'm like, that's a knock for me. But Curry, never been an all-time defender. Right. But I was like, at some point, you have to be able to make up for other things.
Okay.
Like, yeah, he wasn't a great defender, but sometimes your offense outmatches. I'm not going to argue with it or not. I'm just saying sometimes your offense outmatches your defense. because Curry was still winning MVP when he was a bad defender.
Yeah.
Because his offense was so good. So why doesn't that apply to that? But we'll get into that next episode.
That is another thing about people in the all-time top 10 list. They're all, well, for the most part, they're all really, really, really good defenders. Keem, Shaq.
I don't think Magic was a good defender.
Magic wasn't a good.
Yeah.
I said for the most part.
Shaq wasn't a good defender except for
Shaq would get blocks, but
Hakeem, good defender.
Hakeem, yeah.
Jordan, Cole,
Bird was good.
Bron for a little bit.
Yeah.
Duncan?
No, Duncan was all. He might be like maybe the greatest defender of all time.
Okay, so yeah.
He was disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, though. That's a good point.
Yeah.
He made a good point. I just, personally, sometimes some things got to outweigh. Because we don't say, I don't know, somebody the best player in the league just because he elite, he the best defender in the league. But you can say that about somebody else. If they the best offensive player in the league, people will be talking about them in the best player in the league.
Now, no matter how much you may say, no matter how much you're on Twitter or in real life arguing about this, some niggas will never get out the fact that he's
fact. That's why
Kobe or Magic.
Some people that replied, I just didn't reply because I'm like, when you lead with Bron has 4 Finals MVPs, Steph Curry has 1, I just scroll past it. Yeah. Or when you lead with,
especially because the Finals MVPs for Steph, in my opinion, that was misleading.
Yeah.
One, Andre Iguodala shouldn't have won that first one.
Yeah, Steph should have won that.
I don't care what he did on LeBron.
KD, he deserved
LeBron still averaged 33, and you gave Andre Iguodala the Finals MVP.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Let's be real.
Yeah. But for me,
that 51 game 1 will be in the Raptors, bro. I swear to God, it will, bro.
Yeah, and other people, they, if KD didn't save Steph, he would have 1 ring. I'm like,
now I do have to agree with that one though.
No, I don't.
Well, let me say, I don't know. Let me say this:
if KD don't join, I at least feel like they split the next 2.
But that's not 1 ring.
Yeah, at least.
That's what I'm saying. That's not one ring.
That's at best. Either they split it or he don't win 1. But I don't see him going 2-0.
What I'm gonna say, man? What is the best version of Steph?
This version, right now, we watching.
You better than unanimous MVPs though.
Are you watching this guy?
I'm asking you.
I think this is, to me, this is the worst team that.
Next week,
Congratulations.
GOAT debate. Well, second place debate.
Everybody fighting behind Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
From between 30 and 23 or 6, whatever one you want to call it.
Any last second
You can't
thoughts?
be the GOAT. Go with
136.
Huh?
You can't be the GOAT with 2 numbers. Alright, but that's it for us. It's been the 4 for 4 podcast.
Terry.
Please don't draft linebackers in the first round. And we'll see y'all next week. First down.
Respect.